the point. Not with Q-Beam, that's coming up shortly. And then a little bit later, we've got the improvements pole lights. These are so awesome. These are the best way to add ambient lighting to an area that might be just, you know, somebody didn't think it through back in the day when they built the house. Maybe it's an attic. Maybe it's just adding ambiance to the backyard. They're so cool. I love these things, and they're holiday price, $20 off, and free shipping. It's 572717. And don't forget, the most you spend today on shipping is $5. Everything else at that point is free. Free to you, free shipping after you spend $5 all day here at HSN. I love our Today Special because it really gives us peace of mind of knowing that everybody who drives a car is gonna be safe in the event of that battery dying. Let's take a look. It's our best buy of the day. You're gonna feel so good about having these. We have the AutoSmith Mighty Jump Pro, the best ever, the best to date in terms of, you can recharge that battery within 10 to 15 minutes in the event of, hey, you know what, things happen. It's not just because it's cold weather and the battery froze. Sometimes we leave an interior light on, or the high beams, and or the outside door didn't quite close when you got home from work. For whatever reason, your battery doesn't start. This is your backup plan. We all need to have a backup plan, and this is definitely one that you feel good about because you never have to leave your car. You don't have to figure out what to do if you do open the hood of a car and then go, okay, red goes where? And the sparks are flying if you have happen to have the cables, which most of us don't.
Yeah, I mean, this is ancient history, right? This is like what we don't use anymore. We shouldn't have to do this. We shouldn't have to get out of our car and lift the hood and then search around for that battery. And you know what I always forget is, what about those cars? We've got some really neat cars that have the battery in the back seat. It's under the back seat or in the back. Then it gets even more complicated. But you don't have to do this anymore. So you've left the lights on, or maybe the kids have done it. We have that problem. We've run the battery down, or maybe it just doesn't have the power you need because it's been really cold or it's been really hot. Batteries take a beating in those extreme weather conditions. This is going to be able to deliver power to your battery to recharge that battery without ever getting out of the car. Keep the doors locked. Stay outside of or inside so you're not in the elements, and you are going to be able to deliver the power to recharge your car battery in 10 to 15 minutes. That's all it's going to take. You are going to be amazed at what this can do. Here's the cool thing about it. We're going to give you the Mighty Jump. It's going to come fully charged. So all you do is flip that switch, you plug it into your cigarette lighter adapter or your 12-volt adapter, and you are set to go. This is also, and this is important, rechargeable. So it isn't, hey, I need to recharge the battery, it's great, and then we get rid of the Mighty Jump. No, you're gonna be able to recharge it. So once you recharge your battery, your car started, flip that switch again, leave it plugged in, and it's gonna deliver power to the Mighty Jump, and it's ready to go for the next time. Not bad.
How good does it feel to know that everybody you love is protected?
Yeah.
I mean, the worst thing in the world is that dreaded sound. You get behind the wheel of the car and you're on your way somewhere. Wherever you're going, you need to get there at a certain point, you know, work, play, whatever. But that click, 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 or the see, I did the noise.
That was a good one. We've all been working on it all day.
But to know that you can stay put, doors locked, just trickle charge that battery in 10 to 15 minutes, you'll be up and on your way. You know, even if we pay a lot for those services, I mean, they take forever to come, and that's a whole nother situation. That's a whole nother hassle and fiasco. To me, I mean, think about it. This will fit in the glove box or in between your seats, under the seat, in a cup holder. I mean, it's so small. Don't look at the size and think, it's not gonna do what it needs to do. It will, over and over and over and over again, because once you charge the battery, you know what? You trickle charge this back all over again, and then it's ready to go in the event of it happening again. Hopefully it never will.
No, exactly. And I think, you know, even just a few years ago, it would have been hard to understand, you know, how can I get this little guy to charge that car battery? But let me show you this, how we've got the best one ever, you know, our 2017 edition. So check this out. I'm going to move over to our car battery right here. So we have an actual car battery. So you can see a large battery. I've got our voltmeter on there. So if I use these to test this battery, let me switch that. So we have to test that 12.5 volts. So that's what we anticipate from a car battery like this. But how about from the Mighty Jump? From the Mighty Jump, now I'm using our additional piece right here so we can have these little clips so I can attach this to our voltmeter, so that attaches there.
And if you have a car or a vehicle that doesn't have a cigarette lighter, this is an attachment you can pick up and
That's
be able
what we
to
use those for, exactly, for the motorcycle.
In fact, the item number on that, I'm gonna just pop that up real quick here, Peter, 377472. That's the cables and it comes in a storage bag and everything.
Right, so for any vehicle that doesn't have that 12-volt adapter. So now all I did was flip this switch on. Let's see what happens. 18.9. So remember what our battery was. Our large car battery was 12.5. Now we're 18.9 volts. Now you see how this little guy, small but mighty, is going to be able to deliver that power through your 12-volt system to recharge that battery so you're able to start that car. That's how easy it is. So I turn that off. So remember, I can turn that off. I can actually leave it hooked up, and it's going to recharge our Mighty Jump. You'll use it over and over again. It can hold a charge for 3 to 5 years. But we recommend maybe every 3 to 6 months, you plug it in, and while you're driving, you just make sure you always keep it topped off and charged. I mean, it's so simple to use, and you are going to love what this is going to do when that super stressful moment happens and you're saying, wait a minute, am I stuck? Am I not going to be able to pick up the kids or get to work? 10 or 15 minutes, recharge that battery.
It is the coolest thing, you guys. We've sold so many of these here at HSN because they work, because people rely on them. And in the event of that battery draining, it's gonna be your backup plan. I'm gonna show you the picture because there's a couple colors that you might wanna consider getting immediately. We're closing in on almost 30,000 today already. There's black, there's a wood tone, that's a really good one. Rose gold, love that, my favorite. Silver, plaid, blue, red, gold, and even the cami. So, Peter, it works on cars, trucks, SUVs.
Yeah, it works on all those things. So some of the things that we want to talk about, not for diesel engines, and certainly if you have a hybrid or an electric vehicle, we're going to, make sure that you check with your manufacturer's, suggestion on whether or not you should use the Mighty Jump. But all those other cars, now this includes SUVs, all those regular cars that we're driving around in, this is going to work just fine to recharge that battery.
And how about the all-wheel drives and the cars or the vehicles that don't have the plug? You were mentioning this is the adapter. That
right. So yeah, we're going to use that. I'm going to pick up yours. It's nice and neat.
Okay.
Another one I've got that untangled. So yeah, what you do here is those kind of vehicles, so even a riding lawnmower, a motorcycle, your four-wheeler, your jet ski, things like that, they don't have a cigarette lighter adapter or that 12-volt adapter. You're going to be able to use this, and then you just put those clips on the battery, and you got the red for the positive and the black for the negative. So you're set to go. Even the boat, it's going to be certainly great on the boat. Large boats are going to have a 12-volt adapter, but the small boats, you just directly go to the battery. So you use this to recharge that battery as well. I mean, that's an area on the boats, the batteries get drained almost immediately. It's very easy to do that. To have something like this, so if you're out on a boat and you don't get stuck out there, this is a great way to recharge that battery. Yeah, it works really well for that.
Now you get, everybody needs to have at least one per vehicle.
Absolutely.
It's there. We never think it's going to happen to us, and then it does. It's inevitable. I remember I had a new car, this is a couple years ago, but there was something electrical that was faulty in it. And so at night, I didn't realize this, but one of my rear taillights stayed on all night.
Wow.
Brand new car. And I went to come to work one morning, it was like, what? And so it was just something faulty within the car. So just weird things happen. And that will drain the battery. Yeah, exactly.
And that's the thing. When you hear that noise where it's just struggling, it's just trying to start, it just means that now that battery, for whatever reason, has just fallen below the level that it has enough power to start the car. Again, 10, 15 minutes, and you can get that up to a level that you can get the car running again. And most importantly, then you can have it checked out. Certainly when we leave the headlights on, we're like, oh, I did that.
Yeah,
and then you can charge it and you're on your way. But sometimes there's other issues, like you're saying. How would we know that it's accidentally leaving that tail light on every night? So there's lots of things that this makes sense. New battery, old battery, it can happen, and it can happen without warning, and it's always at the worst moment.
Feeling.
So you can have this. And I just want to go over here, and I can show you that. But here you can see it jump starts without getting out of the car. It's easy to use. You don't have to worry about those cables. You certainly don't need that other driver or another car. And it's rechargeable. You're not just going to use this once. You're going to use it over and over again. And certainly, it's super simple that it fits in that cup holder. So you're going to love that. So remember, we talk about 12-volt adapter or your 12-volt system or your cigarette lighter adapter. So that's basically what it looks like. Sometimes that cigarette lighter or days gone by. It used to be in there. You would pull that out, and then you just plug that right in there, just like that. Flip on the light, and then you can see there's all your instructions on the bottom. So if you forget what to do, it tells you right there. So what I would do now is just drop that right in the cup holder, and then maybe make a few calls and let everybody know, hey, I'm about 15 minutes late. I'm running behind.
No worry.
But I'll be able to get the kids. I'll be home. Whatever it is, I'll get to work while you just wait for that to recharge that battery to deliver. Remember, we measured this at 19 volts inside of our Mighty Jump. Our regular car battery is 12 volts, so we're going to use some of those 19 volts to bring that car battery back up to 12 volts. You're going to turn the key. Yeah. And it's on.
You know what? It's on. Let's go.
On the road again.
Let's hit the road.
Right.
Tracy last hour called, and she said she got it for her son who's in college, and she said, you know, with a car, it's one of those things that's going to happen at some point. But she said he was too shy to even want to call service or have somebody come in roadside assistance. You know, I get that. And as a parent, gosh, last thing you want for your children is to deal with stress at all, which is inevitable. I think the least we can do is make sure they've got a backup plan like this. And it's not just kids either, parents and, you know, anybody that we care about.
Right, this one makes us, you know, it makes us ready and prepared for what can happen. And things always happen. I mean, think about that. Even if you have the jumper cables, a lot of times this happens at home. So you're pulled into the garage. Either the garage is dark or maybe it's light and you leave the lights on, or you flip a light on when you're in the garage and then it won't start. Well, you can put this in the car, and actually you can spend the 10 or 15 minutes in your house finishing getting ready. Yeah. By that point, we've recharged that battery, and then you can start that car and get out of there, because it's going to be impossible to jump start it. So it's a difficult situation.
Are you talking about when your car is pulled into the front?
Yeah, what do you do? You can't bring another car close enough to get those jumper cables to work. So this becomes the option, or you need help pushing that car out of the garage. Can you imagine you're like stressed out trying to go to work, and now you got to push the car out of the garage?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Nobody needs that. And you still have to find someone to do it. I mean, everyone's going to work. Maybe there's no neighbors around. That's why it just makes sense to have this in the car. I mean, it's peace of mind. You have it in the car. And you know, I think you're going to be most upset, we all are, when we make that little mistake. And it was like, yep, I left the light on. Yep. I was looking in the center console. I left it on. Now the battery's dead. We accidentally left the lights on. These things happen. We all do it. But having this is going to take a lot of the stress out of that. And most importantly, 10 or 15 minutes, and you're going to be on the road again.
Doesn't that feel good? You know, it's just one of those. You know, we have insurance for our homes in the event of something happening. We have health insurance. We make sure we're prepared for things that come up. And this is one of those daily, how many times do you jump behind the wheel of your car? You know, you're tired after a long day of work, and you get, you know, you're in a garage, or what do you call those ramps? Like if that's, you know, that kind of
garage.
Thank you. That's it.
Goodness.
You know, that's the last thing you want to deal with. Sometimes tow trucks can't even get to those locations to help you out. There's a million and one reasons why it just makes sense to have one of these in every car. They are not a one-time charge. They are not disposable. This is something you can use for time and time and time again, for years and years and years. So load up on these. They're a perfect little $20 gift. And this is a list of the colors that we still have. We have marble, black, wood. Marble is the most limited, by the way. We also lost the floral already, so you can see these are going quickly. But marble, black, wood, rose gold, silver, plaid, blue, red, gold, and cami.
Yeah,
I'm digging the cami.
The cami all day. Yeah, the camouflage is pretty neat. But again, the colors are fun to have. So, you know, maybe you get one that can match the color of your car, but you have something that's really going to work. Should we show them again the power that's in here? Because I think if you're just, you know, seeing this for the first time, you're saying, what is that little guy? But what we're showing you is a way to transfer the power from that Mighty Jump into your car battery. So let's measure the power of this battery. So we can measure the volts on that battery through that voltmeter, 12.5. So this is a brand new car battery, so it's going to register those 12 volts. So what's happening in the Mighty Jump? So I'm going to plug that in, and I'm going to use those clips that we use for our vehicles that don't have our 12-volt adapter. And I'm going to hook that up, and then all I do, so it's hooked up right now, I flip that switch, and now we're measuring the power. So 18.9 volts in our little Mighty Jump. So now let's remember, 12-volt battery was doing 12.5 volts, 18.9.
That's so impressive. I had to replace the battery in my Jeep not too long ago, and it was over $100. You know, again, it's a classic. It's an old vintage Jeep that I can't get rid of. It's just one of those cars. It's just a keeper. Sure. But this is $20 versus a big old battery that's over $100, and this is more powerful than this. Hello. It's such a great little product. Love that you guys are picking this up. We are marching towards 30,000. We have a clock on the screen, and as you're ordering, and all these colors still here, marble will be the next to go. We've lost the floral. But we are heading to the phones to welcome Pat on the lines from Pennsylvania, who got a couple. Hi, Pat. You're live on the air at HSN. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fantastic. I'm so glad to hear you got these. Who are they for?
Yeah, well, I got for me and my daughter.
Wonderful.
I got it because she's all over town with 2 teenage kids.
Oh, boy.
And she lives in her car, and this is perfect.
Oh, you must feel so good knowing that she'll have this just in case.
Oh, yeah, I am. And my sister got them for her and her 2 daughters, too. So we ended up getting 6 of them today.
Oh, that's so great.
So
and
we're all
I know.
excited.
What's that, Pat?
We're all excited about it.
Yeah. And I know how cold it gets up there in the winter in your part of the country, and even aside from the cold weather, you know, you're prepared. Good for you. Thank you so much for calling.
You betcha. Thank you very much for putting that on today. I'm glad I caught it.
Me too. Happy holidays, Pat.
Thanks, Pat.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you know, she bought 2, so she's already in on free shipping for the rest of the day. $5 max shipping today. $5 max shipping. Everything else ships for free. I love free shipping.
That's not bad. A lot of good gifts today.
A lot of good gifts today. We've got much more to come, so I'm glad you're with us this Wednesday afternoon. In our final minute or so, let's remind everybody what this little guy does, because big things come in small packages
exactly.
sometimes.
This is going to be able to recharge your battery. So we know those times where something happens. The kids leave a light on in the car. You leave the headlights on. It can happen. We drain that battery. We turn the key, and nothing happens, or it makes that weird noise. You're going to take this. You're going to plug it into your 12-volt adapter, that cigarette lighter adapter. You turn on the switch, that green light. Now it starts to deliver the power through your 12-volt system to your battery. Wait 10 to 15 minutes, and you are ready to go to start that car, because now we have the power in our battery to start the car. This is going to come fully charged. You're going to be able to recharge it again. You'll flip that switch. You'll recharge it again and again. When you're driving the car, you plug that in, you flip the switch, and it's going to recharge your Mighty Jump. So the perfect way to avoid being stuck to where, you know, something happens, whether it's in the morning at your own house or it's in a spot that you're not so happy with. Lock the doors, stay in your car. Look, there it is. It's in the glove compartment.
Yeah.
Just grab it, plug it in. Now all you have to do is wait. Wait a few minutes. 10 to 15 minutes is about how long it takes.
You stay in your car with the doors locked.
Right.
Yeah, you guys are going to feel so much better knowing that this is yours. And it's not just our teenage daughters or our teenage sons. It's anybody. Nobody wants to be put in that situation. It's uncomfortable. It's stressful. It's scary. This is something that just takes all the negative feelings like that away, because you know it's just conveniently right there. You just plug it right into the cigarette lighter. And if your car doesn't have a cigarette lighter, we're going to encourage you to get these, right?
Yeah, I mean, most cars are going to have that, but it's just going to be a lot of other vehicles, specifically the motorcycles. It could be a large tractor, riding mower. It's going to be your jet skis. It's going to be even on the boats, things like that. It's going to work perfectly, where you'll be able to use the power of the Mighty Jump through that adapter directly to the battery.
And here's the info on that, 377472, even this at $9.95. So yes, if you'd like to pick this, but most importantly, get all of the colors that, well, Marble's gonna go next. And one last look on our Today Special, which is only today at $19.95 plus on a flex pay.
Yeah, and there's the one other item. We have our battery,
this one
let's
here.
call it our battery tester, kind of our status of our battery right here. So you'll be able to see what that is. What we're showing here is you plug that in. Again, this is to your 12-volt. It's going to go directly to your battery. So this is the monitor. So if it comes up green, you're good to go. If it comes up that yellow, you need to give it some juice. And if it's red, this is telling you, you know what, maybe your battery's bad and it's time to get a new one. So that's going to be important, because we don't really have that kind of function in the car. But this is going to tell you, let you find out exactly where your battery status is.
I hope you'll never need this.
Yeah.
But what if you do? If you do,
it's there.
You're ready. It's a $20 bill. Thank you so much for your orders, and thank you for being here.
Thank you.
As always.
Fun.
576777 for our today's special. And coming up, we've got the Wrap Masters, the kitchen wrap dispensers. These, oh boy, these have, so many of us love these. They're a big customer pick. You can read the reviews on hsn.com. They, really take a stress away of all those wraps that, that stick to each other, and then others that cut your hands. We'll get to more of the details, but we do have them at a holiday price. You can pick your color. You get 3 for $39.95. 549270 is the item number for you there. And then, we've got this really beautiful 3-piece gift set from Lancome Miracle. It's one of the most lovely fragrances, new to me. You should check it out. Lancome puts out some really nice fragrances every single year. 545804 is the item number. In fact, if you have a favorite fragrance, I know yesterday was a big day here with Diana Ross, but we have so many other fragrances available in our fragrance store on hsn.com. Yeah, the Diana Ross fragrance was a huge hit yesterday. There it is. But if you've got like La Vie est Belle or Trésor, Juicy Couture, you know what? We have some beautiful fragrances available in our fragrance store, so check it out. Tim Wilkins, good to see you. I am so pumped about these. I know, I'm totally a nerd sometimes about things. Look at these flashlights. You guys are getting 2 of these for $19.95 individually boxed. And look at the bright light. That is an incredible light source.
Review after review,
yes,
telling you how amazing this light is. LED light. We show you how this compares to the flashlights we've all had, those bulb flashlights that get more dim by the day, with just a couple of AA batteries as opposed to 4 Cs, 4 Ds, or this big chunky battery I've got over here. Okay, it's got a flash version, and it's got an SOS as well as 3 different settings. When we show you some of the footage we have as well, going across the front of a house, it looks like a searchlight, like there's prisoners missing. Huge. Wait till you see and the colors are the first time we've ever had all these colors.
That's a very funny analogy. Yes, it is, and a couple of them are limited. We have black, gold, purple, teal, silver, and red. Silver and red, very limited. And they come individually boxed like this. Hello, stocking stuffer. Hello, stocking stuffer. I mean, and at FlexPay, it's $9.98 to get a 2-pack.
And hello, Secret Santa.
That's right.
Because we've all got those $20 gift limits.
Yep.
And I just got a Secret Santa email the other day that said, by the way, guys, just $20 does not mean bring alcohol. Get creative. Come on, think a little. Okay, here it is in a toolbox. Everybody should have this. On the side of the road, we're worried about the mighty jump and trying to keep our cars running. But when you do need someone to come get you, and now check this out when we come back. I'm gonna give you the good one. Okay, by the way, this beam focuses and gets tighter and wider.
Oh, I
There's
like
that one. Now, here is the old fashioned, we've all had the plastic flashlight like that. It is 5 lumens.
That's it?
Lumens are the measure of light. That is right there with 2 C batteries.
That's 2 C batteries?
2 C batteries, okay. You ready? $25 police flashlight from my house with 3 D batteries.
No way.
That is 25 lumens.
I can't believe how dim that is compared to these.
And look at that. And, all right, this is the creme de la creme right here. Look at that guy right there. That has, as well as a $15 purchase, a $10 battery that comes with it. It's almost impossible to find.
Let's see.
40 lumens.
Oh, yeah, that's helpful.
That, by the way, when it's not LED, you know how fast these wear out. When you go to the cabinet and you need this, it's gonna be dead time after time after time.
And I love not only, I mean, look at how bright that light is. This is LED. In addition to that, it's got the SOS, it's got the strobe feature, and boy, what a customer pick. At the regular price of $24.95, I think every review but 4 are perfect 5-star rated reviews. I mean, clearly you can see the difference. This is awesome. I'm getting these, totally getting a couple sets of these. Black, purple, silver, the green, the red, and the gold. Silver and red now most limited. There's about 300 left there. I think gold is also getting really limited. I don't care what colors you get. You should get these. I mean, you just need flashlights.
If you have a bunch of friends at the office, you can buy 5 sets. You've got 10 gifts. And everyone is gonna need this. You asked me earlier, how big is this? This is perfect. This fits in the clutch. This is almost as big as a lipstick tube right here. But this is not cheap. It is not just normal metal. No. This is aircraft grade aluminum. This is the same that they're using to make all the tactical flashlights. And you see the little numbers on the side here? It's got a zoom in, zoom out feature. You see right here, zoom in, zoom out, that gives you a 2,000 times zoom. And of course, LED doesn't just give you super brightness, but it prolongs the life of the battery and gives you thousands and thousands of hours of life in the bulb.
So tell us again how many lumens these have?
270.
Like that is overwhelming that that we can do a price like this compared to, what are these? This is like how many lumens?
That's 5.
5.
That's 27.
27 lumens.
And that's 40.
And you're getting 270, and lumens are a measure of light.
Of light, like a decibel is for sound. So that's what that is. I have to learn all these cool scientific terms. Now, again, this has 3 different settings to prolong the life battery. So I did high, that's medium, that's low, and then one more down here is your flash, that's your emergency setting, and then one more, this is your SOS setting. So when you are truly stranded, it's got everything you need in one very compact package. Okay. I want to show you again, because since the storm, when we bring the lights down again, since the storm, I've had an electrical problem. You know already, I use this to go out and walk the dog. I have an all black dog with this really cool little patch of white on the front that I have to find with the flashlight. That's how I know she's out there, and to catch her eyes. Look at this in the garage. When we go to the front of the house and you see this light up the front of this house, okay, I've been going out, I'll show you live on our fuse box in a minute, but I've been going out to the fuse box because not only has the electrical been, but the electrical problem has been tripping the hot water switch. So I've got to go out and turn the electrical back on, and I've got to go out and find the hot water switch. So this is the one you want to use. If you would grab me that police flashlight, please, and hand that to me. For years, I've been going out to try to find my way around with this. And now, as compact as this is, I can make that beam as bright or as tight as I want it. This is now what you can use to light up the entire garage. This or this. And you never have to buy those big, expensive, bulky, heavy duty. This is about 5 pounds, this one over here. If you're using this one for a weight, that's what it's good for. It's good for a club in your back seat. This is all the light you're gonna need to see when you're outdoors.
That's a really good point too. I mean, this one is so much more comfortable to hold. It's not like 10 pounds, and how do you try to manage that in, you know, under your arm? Yeah, this is just such an important thing. I mean, there's just a couple essential things that we need in life: water, air, and light.
And light. And with light, you can find fire.
And
now,
food.
If you have friends you're trying to buy for all those obscure people, you're thinking, oh, what are they into? What do they do? If you have friends that are campers, boaters, the campers all like to get together, and the RVers like to get together. They like to set up their campsites. They decorate their trailers and their RVs, and then they go campsite to campsite, and they have little get-togethers, and at the end of the night, they all have to go back. If you have friends that have the golf carts, we're in Florida. Everybody's got a golf cart. Everybody trick-or-treats in their golf carts. They go around. Now you've got a way to shine the light and get around. If you're sending the kids out trick-or-treating, the grandkids out trick-or-treating, this is such a compact light source with a little button on the back to turn that on and off to get all the light you need in such a tiny little package. 270 lumens, that measure of light that's telling you this is super bright and giving me that LED power for hours and hours, thousands of hours of life in the bulb.
I have a neighbor who is a former colonel in the Army, and I've told you about him before, and he's so protective of me. He's like my Florida father or something. But he's like, Callie, he's like, we need to talk about the essential things you should always have with you, whether you're on the boat, whether you're camping. I'm just such an outdoor girl. I mean, I just love my nature. So we talked through the importance of, he went through the knife situation, we went through, and most importantly, light. Light was his #1 thing, light. It wasn't a knife, it wasn't a gun, it was light.
Well, when we got in the Marines, they give you the initial issue of your clothes and your things, your toiletries, and they lay it all out, and they have this, they call it the junk on the bunk, and they put it all out there. They give you a little flashlight, but it's like the old one my dad had when he was an electrician, and it's a little plastic flashlight, and it lights up just enough area to see in front of you and find somebody else with a brighter light. It is certainly not a tactical flashlight with an emergency function. It had a couple of little plastic things over that made it red or blue so you could see at night, and it certainly didn't adjust the beam to be that super bright light. Look at that.
Phil, if you're watching, I'm getting these for myself, so don't worry. Because it really is, it's true. I mean, it's such a bright, tactical light. The fact you can be, you know, kind of, I don't know, what do you call it when you like close it down a little bit to
tighten
make
that beam and give it that really concentrated wave of light here, this little area. So if you're working in a tight spot, you can do it in there. And it's, by the way, I want to point this out, this by Q-Beam, which is a 40-year-old company that concentrates only on light.
Excellent.
Marine light, camping light, tactical lighting for the right situation.
And that SOS, that's such an important feature. Again, these flashlights do what? One thing, give you a very dim light. That's it. There's no, you know, different levels of light. There's no SOS or strobe light option. And you're getting 2 of these, you guys, for $19.95.
Individually boxed.
Individually boxed.
In the great colors that we haven't done in the past. Look at that. That silver is very, very limited now. And okay, I'll give you the good one because I always like to do that. Give you the good one and I'll take the old ones to compare our lights.
Okay, here you go.
And this is the old plastic flashlight we've all used over the years. And there it is right there.
Look at that.
That's what 5 lumens looks like.
That's crazy.
Here's the police flashlight we all spend so much money on. Oh, let's turn it back on. I don't even know when it's on or off. It actually was on.
Wow.
And, by the way,
that's ridiculous.
those are the batteries you have to buy time and time and time again because the battery life isn't that great. And then this big chunky guy over here, that's the $10 battery you have to buy when the time comes for that. Look at that. And this is actually on. If you would move yours, that's what that looks like. When you get that Q-beam LED light, that tactical light, that's how much light you're gonna get. There's medium, low, that emergency strobe, and then of course SOS. And it's that easy to operate.
If I can do it, you can do it. No, that's so important to be able to alert somebody. If you need help, if you're wherever you are, you know, you can be in your own home and the lights, you know, you lose your lights and you need a light source, but having that SOS and that strobe option, runners, this is easy enough to be able to run along with you. Oh, it's so cute, the little ones creating their own little tents.
That was such a big thing for us as kids, and now I'm seeing with mine, it is again. They still have that creative side where they want to make a fort, where they take all the pillows, they go in there, and mine is reading. Little Gracie is reading. They get the points for how many books they read, and she's always with a nightlight, a flashlight. She's got one of the lights that we have later tonight that she sets up in her tent that just blows things up. If you have kids or grandkids that like to play with the flashlights and they wear them out all the time, this is going to last a lot longer and give them a lot brighter beam when they go out there and play flashlight tag. And the kids, you remember Minnesota, they did that a ton.
Oh, yes.
The kids used to go out, because it got dark at 4:30, they were playing flashlight tag every night with our good flashlights, and they were nowhere near this bright.
These are such good flashlights from Q-beam. Like you said, a 40-year-old company. Last call on the silver and last call on the red. We've got gold, green, purple, and black. And we're showing you 2 of each color because you get 2. Individual boxes are included, so you've got 2 separate gifts or you've got 10 gifts. I mean, and think about it, $5 is all you spend on shipping today, so once you get to $5, everything else ships for free. So continue ordering. I know we're closing in on, what, 5,800 of our 2-pack of the Q-beam flashlights, the LED. And if you read reviews, I always do, rave reviews.
Yes.
Everyone's like, I can't believe how bright these flashlights are.
For such a little compact flashlight that goes in your purse, your pocket, literally can go in your clutch with when you take that little tiny getaway purse with the lipstick and the ID.
There you go.
That'll fit in there.
Does it fit in your clutch?
It does. My man purse.
Thank you, Tim. 504470. Our today's special, this equally as important as, you know, being prepared in the event of an emergency. This is it, our Mighty Jump 576777. We've got that at under $20 today, and that's of course on FlexPay. Most importantly, you know what? That battery dies. Who cares what the reason is? It's dead until you can kind of circulate that juice from the Mighty Jump into your big battery, your full-size battery, and within 10 to 15 minutes, you're off and on your way without worrying about flagging down a stranger or even opening your doors. You can stay in your car, safe and protected, comfortable, and within 10 to 15 minutes, you can be up and on your way. Once again, it's item 576777, and that is something available in lots of great choices in terms of colors. Marble is the next choice that's going to sell out, and a lot of people are getting multiples because, you know, most families have more than one vehicle, so this is the way to make sure everybody is safe and sound and protected in the event of an emergency. So we've got extended returns still in effect for all of us here, shopping away, getting ready for the holidays. We're only 20 days away now. Holiday returns means you've got until the end of January to make your decision, and that means whomever you might be giving a gift to, too. So that's something to consider. Take a look at what we're going to feature for you next. This is another one of our customer favorites over the years. It's our Wrap Master. And you get 3 of these guys. We've got so many color choices, but what's great is that this is gonna help keep your plastic wrap and your aluminum foil and your wax paper in place so it's ready to use when you need it. So you don't have to fight with the roll, search for the end of it, nothing's gonna tangle up and cling together. You're not gonna cut yourself on those sharp edges some of those boxes have. It's a patented cutting mechanism, and especially and specifically designed stainless steel blades that slice right through wraps cleanly, accurately, eliminates the static cling and the waste.
That's right.
Thanks for being here, John.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
You know, look how quick and easy that was. I just wrapped 3 sandwiches ready for the kids' lunch in like, what, less than 10 seconds. Underneath here, here's why. The roll of wrap is inside the Wrap Master. So, see, most people, when you go to the grocery store, you pick up your tin foil or your saran wrap or plastic wrap, whatever you want to call it, or your wax paper. It comes in this box that has this razor blade on it, okay? That razor blade's supposed to cut that plastic wrap. Plus, the box falls apart as soon as you put it in the drawer and close the drawer. For some reason, boxes just fall apart in the drawer. I don't know if there's a gremlin in there or what.
That's weird.
That's always a problem. And then you have to take the roll out, kind of find the end of the roll, and then put it back in the box, pull out what you need, and try and rip it off on that razor blade.
It's just so frustrating. It just makes me in a bad mood.
What we want you to do is throw that cardboard box away. You don't need cardboard. Throw it away. Put the roll in the Wrap Master, and now you have complete control over whatever it is that you want to wrap, save. If maybe it's leftovers, maybe you want to wrap a sandwich. Instead of using those plastic bags with the zippers on them that are so expensive that you use once and throw away, now it's more inexpensive with Wrap Master.
So we've got 3 different color choices, and you're getting a set of 3. So, you know, if you love that beautiful mint color that you're seeing John work with, that is available. It's actually called teal. It's a minty green. White is gone, sadly, and we have the pink. So it's essentially what we call teal, but it's mint green, and then your pink. So both choices, and you do get not 1, not 2, but 3 at a holiday price. Normally these sell for $49.95, and we sell tons of these every time they come up on the air.
And they're so highly reviewed because they work so well. Once you use these the first time, you'll be amazed. You'll say, that's what everybody's talking about. Because it's so simple. You take a bowl of leftover green beans from the Thanksgiving dinner, okay? Put it right in front of the Wrap Master. It doesn't matter if it's round, square, oblong, it makes no difference. Pull out what you need. I want you to notice inside here, there's 2 indents in here. That's what holds the end of the wrap. So you're never digging around for the end of your plastic wrap. You easily can grab it, pull it over the top of whatever it is that you want to wrap, you snap the lid shut, and you get an airtight, drum-tight seal that locks the food in, but keeps the air out. And I want you to hear this, listen. That's drum-tight.
Yes,
and I mean, that's with plastic wrap, which if you've ever tried to do that coming out of that cardboard box, you know it never happens that way. But again, I mentioned any shape or size bowl that you want to wrap, now you can wrap easily, safely. You don't have to worry about cutting yourself on any sharp edges on the box. And now it's all wrapped perfectly to keep your leftovers in the fridge.
We are so limited on this. I didn't realize this until just this moment. I've got a monitor over here. 6,300 are gone. Yep. We have 1,200 available.
Wow.
They are going, and they go at $49, but they're even better today at $39.95. And on a 5th flex, it's $7.99. You just choose the teal. And again, this is mint green, even though we're calling it teal. Somebody was colorblind, apparently. Right. And we've got the pink. Both choices available.
And you get all 3. So you get the one that's labeled plastic right here on the top. Now, this is the one that I wrapped up the sandwiches with and wrapped a few of the dishes with back here. You get this one. You get the one that's labeled foil. Okay, they all match, but they're labeled on top, so you don't have to guess. And you get the one that's labeled paper, and this is for your wax paper or parchment paper. Now, I'll show you how quick and easy this is to load. It's so simple to do. So what you're gonna do when you get Wrap Master home is you open it up just like this, okay? On the sides, there's a little white button here on the side. Yeah. You push in on that button, and that opens up the cartridge. Oh, and inside here, this is where your roll's gonna go. So you take that roll of plastic, well, I've got the paper one here. Here, I've got the paper here. You throw that cardboard box away, all right? What you're gonna do is take the end off of this, you slide it down just like this, and it's designed to fit any size tube that the paper comes on. So if you have those really small tubes, any size up to 250 square feet, all right, you put the caps back on the ends just like this, and then you drop it down inside the Wrap Master. Here, let me get that inside there. Whoop. Oh, by the way, if you have the ones with the smaller holes on it, okay, this one has the large ones, but if you have the ones with the small holes, the tubes, we even give you the adapters that fit in those as well.
Oh, cool.
So once you've got that loaded on there, you drop it down inside the Wrapmaster just like this, close up the cartridge, and that's it. You're done. You snap the lid shut. It cuts the paper off perfectly and easily
part.
each and every time.
Literally, you just punch it and
you just
even
close the lid.
every time.
And the blade is covered up, so you never have to worry about yourself cutting yourself. Look, inside here, I'm going to pull this back so the camera can see that cutting blade.
Great
This one is
shot.
designed to perfectly cut off your paper, parchment paper, or wax paper. So if, let's say, for example, you have a bunch of pancakes that you want to freeze for the kids, okay? Make up a bunch of pancakes or waffles ahead of time. You put them between the wax paper like this, and now the kids will have these ready to go anytime you want them, okay? They're in the freezer, or maybe you want to do a bunch of hamburgers this way. Buy hamburger in bulk, separate the patties with the wax paper, and you can freeze them that way.
What a great suggestion.
And of course, with wax paper or parchment paper, you can, whatever you like to do. Now, what I love this one. I keep it out by the grill, the one for the foil, because we do a lot of grilling. I use it all the time for covering the grill, but also for wrapping potatoes and corn. For the grill, it's so quick and easy. You never waste anything, because no matter how much if you need to wrap one potato, that's all the wrap you need.
One
if you're
potato,
gonna do
2 potato.
3 potato, 4. Here, look. Put your corn on here. A pat of butter on top. You can season it. Then you wrap it. You snap the lid, and you've got your corn ready to go. It's going to steep right there in the tin foil on your grill. So you can do so many things with this. And how about covering those? You know those dirty cookie sheets that we all have at home? I think every house has one of these, where you've got that stuff that never comes off. But we save these because, well, we always know we can cover it with tin foil, right?
Right.
So you place this out in front. If you've done this with the box, you end up with like 6 feet too much tin foil, or maybe 6 inches too low. Look, lay it out in front of the Wrapmaster. You pull out exactly what you need. You snap the lid shut, and there's never any waste when you're lining your pans or cookie sheets for the oven.
Once you have these, you're like, oh my God, what did I do
It just makes a huge difference. Once you use them, you'll understand why everybody gives them such high reviews, because they work so well. And it takes all the stress out of wrapping things in the kitchen.
It's really true. And my favorite thing, two things. I love that there is no blade that's exposed, because I don't know how many times I've cut myself trying to tear off that foil.
That's right.
That's a razor blade on those boxes. And then the fact that it just cuts so clean.
Yeah.
And nothing has that static cling like this type of clear wrap. Oh, it drives me crazy. It like messes, it catches itself.
And that's just it. It's a headache when you're dealing with that plastic wrap out of the box, okay? Now, if you've ever done this, all right, maybe you've had some leftovers, or maybe you're taking a dish to a friend's house for a potluck, or maybe you're going to a football game or somebody's house or something. You want to take a pot of beans, okay? Look, place this in front of the Wrapmaster. Because you have control, you get a perfect wrap each and every time. You snap the lid, you wrap that cling wrap, that plastic wrap does a perfect job of sealing the rim of that bowl. So if this happens to be in the backseat of your car and you're on the way to the game, look, and it tips over, you don't have to worry about it spilling on the backseat of your car, because it gives you that perfect drum-tight, airtight seal each and every time.
You know what? That is such a great point. We can't, with our own 2 little hands, try to manage that wrap, because it sticks to each other, and no wonder we don't get that drum-tight seal like you just showed us.
Look how long and slender this dish is.
Benefit.
Now, you can wrap that perfectly with the Wrapmaster.
Yes.
Hey, if you have sub sandwiches that you're wrapping, maybe they're 6-inch subs, okay? Or maybe you've got, the kids type sandwich just like this. All you do is wrap it, you snap it, the job's done. If you're doing things like chicken, you can use your elbow. If you don't want to touch the Wrapmaster with your hands, it gives it that perfect cut. But if you've got a 6-foot long sub that you want to wrap, look at this.
Hey now.
You could wrap a 12-foot long sub with this, okay?
Look at Candy, you can't even see him in the shot.
I want you to see this, though. If you did that coming out of the box, there'd be wrinkles and crinkles and everything else in there. You get it perfect. So, yes, so if you snap that lid now, it cuts it off perfectly, and I've got a 12-foot long sub wrapped up perfectly. So,
that's awesome.
I mean, that's the nice thing about Wrapmaster.
Yeah.
It takes the stress out of wrapping things in the kitchen.
It really
and instead of using those, those plastic bags with the zippers on them that everybody... I was looking in the store the other day. On the box, I was walking down the aisle. One of the boxes said, reusable plastic bags. Now, I've never reused one. Have you reused them before? My grandmother did. She always had them hanging over the faucet in the kitchen, over the kitchen sink, drying out because she didn't want to throw them away.
I get it, they're expensive.
But look, with Wrap Master, you're using plastic wrap out of the box. It's inexpensive, but now you get that perfect drum-tight, airtight seal, even on uneven bowl surfaces like this. Listen. I mean, you could play that in a band. It's so tight.
John, thank you. You're always so entertaining. Appreciate you being here with this.
What do you mean? It's a wrap? What?
This is called teal, although it's mint.
Yes.
We also have a soft pink, and you get 3 of these. So you got one for your foil, you got one for your wax, you got one for your clear stuff.
All three.
All 3. So you're covered there. Get it? You didn't get it? Okay,
they're all covered.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
549270.
That was pretty good. I'll be using that one.
All right, we're going to move along because we just have too much fun here sometimes at HSN. We're glad you're with us. We continue. Yay, we've got the improvements pole lights back. These are so awesome. I'm telling you, you can use them indoors and outdoors. You can choose colors, and by the way, they are color changing. When I say colors, you can choose the color of the base. We've got the birch, black wood, brown wood, gold metallic, gray wood tone, mixed metallic, or red. And they are the prettiest light source, and I love that you can put them anywhere. Literally, you can hang them from trees, you can hang them from chandeliers, you can hang them from curtain rods, you can hang them from, you know, the dowel in the closet because you need a light source and nobody thought to put one in there when they built your house back in the whatever decade it was in. How about how pretty they are in the winter too? Take a look at this. And the beauty is that you can change the color of the lights. You can go ahead and leave them all on clear. You can enjoy a self-timer. There's a timer giving you, let's see, 4 to 8 hours. We've also enjoyed the fact that these are weather resistant. They are so versatile. They are such a wonderful way for you to enjoy lighting. I think lighting is everything. The item for you to order here is 572717. My friend Rebecca Wood. Oh, that's so funny. Your last name is Wood, and there's wood tone lights.
Oh, yeah, lots of wood tone lights. Look at that. It's meant to be.
I am just on fire today.
You just made the connection.
Good to have you. I always enjoy these.
Oh, and I love these. I absolutely
favorite.
love them. The birch and the gold together are my 2 favorites. Absolutely. Because right now you want to mix and match. But you can actually see right now we have them on white. They're going to come to you just like this, and the batteries come with it.
Yep,
and all you have to do is tug them on. And then you have, after that, this wonderful remote that you can use. So hang them high, hang them low, hang them indoors, outdoors, wherever you need light, wherever you want light, you can have light, and you just have to do it with the press of button. And like I said, indoor, outdoor, you can see that's on, off, and then watch this.
Oh yeah, watch.
You're outdoors. If it's, first of all, if it's windy, that's
no
okay.
big deal.
LED lights. Oh, there. Pour water. If it's raining, and you forget to take them in, doesn't matter. They're going to work perfectly. Never heat up. You can actually have them, as you can see, we have them right in the greenery here. So if you have them on the banister of your house, of your room, your house, the banister.
This is cute.
When have you ever seen a wreath on your front door that has those kind of lights?
That's
Otherwise,
right.
you have to be able to have them plugged in somewhere.
So tell me how these work with the remote. You can change the color. You can just keep them on one color. Or can they rotate? How does that whole thing work?
I'll walk you through it. So you get a set of 6, and then we have 12 different colors. I have them on white here. The choices are you can have them cycle through all 12 of the colors, and it goes through quickly, or you can morph through them as well, and that's going to take them slowly through the colors, or you can have them on any one of the colors you want. So, hey, we're you know, green. We want green right now because we're thinking about Christmas. Red right now because we're thinking of Christmas. Great. Come Valentine's Day, maybe you're gonna want pink. So you can do pink or purple. And then St. Patty's Day, you can do green, but the best part of it is when you're not decorated, they are stunning just in the white.
I love the white. You can use these all year round. So I'm gonna go through colors because that's the only choice. And you're getting a 6-pack, right, Rebecca?
Yes, you are. You're getting a 6-pack.
Wow, that's a great price. See, this is $20 off today. We've got the gray wood tone. Here's your birch. Here's your black wood tone, your regular brown wood tone, gold, red metallic, all choices available. and it's a 6-pack. Free shipping. You can do a flex to get the 6-pack home. You can get a couple 6-packs if you want. You'll get free shipping on all of them. But let's take a look at how pretty these lights are when we dim the room.
It's that perfect optic white light that you get. A lot of times when you're getting these retro lights, you get them home and you can't see anything.
I know, they're like this weird blue, and they're like, bleh.
Right, or you're right with that. With other optic or other LED lights, they are not this perfect white. These are perfect white. They give off the right amount of light so you're not straining your eyes. You're also not too bright, so it's beautiful. We're talking a lot about how beautiful they are, but they're smart too. You're gonna be able to use these by your fuse box. You're gonna be able to use these where in the cupboard or the closet, wherever you need light. That's what I love about this product, is it's smart and it's pretty.
And you know what else is really cool? We took $20 off, and we're still including 18 batteries. We give you the batteries so you're set to go when the boxes arrive. You know what, there's often times where it's like, maybe it's the front door, maybe it's the back door, maybe it's far reaches of the backyard and you want to hang these from the branches of the trees. I just love that you can create ambiance anywhere. No electrical, no wiring, no anybody that has to come and do it for you.
I love that. You just need to, your imagination is the only thing you need. I'm going to show you my absolute favorite way that we've come up with this.
Okay.
This was one of the things that you love doing, is you love to go and read all of the wonderful reviews that we have, because people love these. And you're also going to be, it's like your own personal Pinterest, because you're going to see all of the great ways that our viewers have come up with it. I love it when we have viewers call in, because they always have a great, unique, new way to use it. One of the ways that we learned were the luminaries. You know, luminaries are beautiful. They're a huge tradition when it comes to the new year, when it comes to Christmas. A lot of times you have to fill them with sand, and then you have that dangerous candle inside. It's not safe. Here, because they're LED light bulbs, they never heat up. We can put them right inside. You can put them through the color morphing. You can do.
That's awesome.
It's just beautiful. You can just change the colors. So throughout the year, if you want to just put these on your steps, or if you want to put them along your driveway, you're creating such a beautiful, beautiful piece that nobody else is going to have.
These are so pretty. I mean, they're obviously decorative, but they're so functional. And maybe you've got a darkened area on the front walk or the side of the home, or maybe you put these in your RV or your boat or your camper or your cabin, or look at how pretty that is. And again, you can choose the color, you can change your mind. Personally, I just love the clear white, but that's up to you. You get remote control, so you, with one little touch of a button, you don't even have to reach and pull up and do this manually. The remote control can do all of it for you if you'd like. That's up to you. So 572-717. I see that over 4,600 are gone. We are busy on these. All these choices are available, and it is a 6-pack at $20 off. We include 18 batteries. There's free shipping for everybody.
It's a win-win, and I love that you're going to be able to have them for the holidays, but then take them out and create whatever you want. We actually had a viewer call in about this as well, so we went out and created it. All I did was take a quick little trip to a little shop, a craft shop. I got this wagon wheel, and then I can take twine and tie this up to a teacup hook, and look at this lighting that I've created. This is something you would spend hundreds of dollars on just to buy, and then you have to hire somebody to come out and actually install it. You don't have to do that with these lights. Wherever you want light, whatever you create, you can do it all by yourself with any kind of a hook, with any kind of a handle, even on the doorknobs. This is beautiful. These are going to be the lights that you see from the roadways that set you apart from any of the other homes. If you have a gazebo or maybe a patio where porch area that you want to really set apart, this is great. And look at it in the rain.
Yes. Yeah, light source in the rain typically doesn't go hand in hand.
No.
This is no concerns here. It's weather resistant. All choices still available. And at this point, I'm not sure which one's going to go first, but they always go fast. In fact, I think the most limited is going to be the gold metallic, and that's your favorite. And it's the most popular right now, I'm told. It's the perfect choice for the holidays, no question about it. The birch is available. The metallic red is pretty. These two together for holiday I like. The gold, most limited and most popular. Here's your traditional wood tone. This is a black wood tone, and then we've got the birch, and then over there is the light gray wood tone. And when I say wood tone, they really are realistic.
It looks like it was carved out of a piece of wood.
Yeah.
I want to show you my two personal favorites, because I think they're stunning. We We've told you the retro look of these light bulbs are huge right now. It has been a big trend for a long time. It's not going anywhere. The other big trend that you're going to want to put into your house right now are mixing elements. So whether you have a contemporary home or a more rustic tone of a home, you're going to want to mix the elements. So my two favorite are the birch and the gold. And together, it just creates a stunning, stunning light piece. So this is something that you're gonna get home. The only complaint I've heard over and over is I wish I would have ordered more. Because you get them home and you're like, I could put it here, and I could put it here, and I could put it here.
And I think it's cool too. They come on these long cords, these cables, or these like, I think they're like 52 inches.
Yep,
so
they're 3.5 feet.
You can adjust the height and the the length, and it's, oh, that's pretty.
I know. Oh, good, I was. So I did this for my daughter, and
It's
she
so
loves it.
pretty. I
Isn't
love
this
it.
so pretty? We were able to create it, and I don't know if it's really picking it up, but the light actually will bounce off the crystals. So at night, she'll say, Mama, can I see all the lights? And so I'll put it on morph, which is the slow, and it goes through it slowly, and she falls asleep to it.
This is gorgeous.
Do you know how easy and all I have to do is hang that right up to a teacup hook on the ceiling.
Is so pretty.
Isn't that beautiful?
Great job, Rebecca.
And then if you're a wedding planner or if you're a party planner at all, great for you because you have all of these lights. So say you're planning a party for somebody who's gonna have a little baby boy. Let's do all blues. Let's do blues.
Yeah, let's.
Or maybe we know that there's going to be a little girl coming. Well, we can do pinks. And with 12 different colors, no matter what color that your wedding is.
That's amazing.
Look at that. You can
That
do
is
it.
a great idea.
I love it. But like you said, the white is classic and my personal favorite.
But it's so fun to be able to change your mind and like you said, work with a theme for each holiday that comes around. Oh, you guys get a couple sets of these. You're gonna get one set and go, oh, they're so cool, I want about 200 more.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. And when you're going camping, I took these camping with me, and I was able to take one down from wherever I was using it on the outside by our door, take it to the showers, take it to the bathroom, bring it right back. You can create that beautiful setting when you're out and about, and then take it back home and use them at home. Perfect when Hurricane Irma hit.
Right.
Oh my gosh. I gave them to some friends as well because I only needed so many, and they were giving me wine in return. So it was a great trade-off.
Good girl.
I loved it.
No, they serve a purpose and they're pretty. So many of us have, it's like, I just wish I had a little more light in the, by the kitchen sink. I mean, you can use one. They don't all have to be together.
Yes, right.
Like I've seen closets where it's like we just hang one right off the dowel or the rod in the closet, and all of a sudden you've got light source in a closet that somebody didn't think to put light, when they built the house in 1971.
On your rod, if you actually put this on your closet rod, it will hang low because it's 3.5 feet, and you're gonna actually get to see your shoes. What a novel idea is that? You're not gonna have your brown shoe and your black shoe. You can actually wear the matching shoes in the morning. It's great when, under the cupboard, we actually had to build another bedroom and another closet, and I was going to bring somebody out to hang a light in that closet, and it would have been thousands of dollars to have somebody come out, run the wires, put it in, put the fixture in. Here, I just needed a teacup hook, put on the light, and we're all set to go. And my daughter can use it because of this great remote that you get.
And don't forget,
she can turn it on
shatter
itself.
resistant, and they don't get hot. They're also weather resistant, so there's so much you're gonna love about these, and I love that you're getting them on sale today for the holidays. You're getting a 6-pack. All the batteries are even included, so you don't even have to worry about that. Yeah, starts raining.
Doesn't matter. Who cares? And the timer is great. You're going to love the timer. It has an 8-hour and a 4-hour timer. So once you set that on, it's going to save the battery life too because it will go off automatically. You don't have to remember to turn them off.
Gold is very limited. That's your choice. It's the perfect holiday choice. Get your 6-pack now. 6-pack. So there's gold, red, birch. We got the brown wood tone, the black wood tone. We've also got the soft gray wood tone. All choices available. 572717. Free shipping, and no matter how many sets you want to get.
And one remote works for all of the sets.
That's true,
the other
too.
thing. So you'll have all of the remotes, but one will work on all of them.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Good to see you as always. Stay with us. We've got so much more to come. In fact, great hour ahead. I'm going to be here tomorrow night on The List. I'm going to be filling in for Colleen tomorrow night, and we've got a really beautiful show with some gorgeous fashions. So it's Gotta Watch Thursday, of course, starts with the Beauty Report with Amy, and then I'll be here with for The List with Callie instead of Colleen this week. Take a listen.
Join me, Amy Moore, Morrison. And join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays.
The holiday countdown is officially on, and Gotta Watch Thursdays is your guide to the perfect present. Join Amy Morrison on the Beauty Report for the launch of 2 exciting brands, Virtue Labs and Exuviance. And Lancome reveals their today's special pre-sale. Then on the list with Colleen Lopez, decorate yourself this holiday season. Find festive fashion fit for a holiday party and last-minute gifts for everyone on your list. Join us Thursday at 7 p.m.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
La vie est belle. La vie est belle. The eau de parfum. Lancôme. Better sound. It can push us to feel more. Do more. Be more. We're Bose. Our passion for getting every detail just right for you is part of everything we do. Bose.